Namaskaram. Welcome to all the viewer gods. So, today we are here to share wisdom from the book You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hay. To start with, let us connect to the consciousness of the author so that we can understand her message directly, the meaning of it, what she truly meant to be understood like. So let's close our eyes 1 minute. I bow down to the seen and unseen masters. I'm grateful for this opportunity to be trying to understand the message from the book. You can heal your life. I humbly invite Louise Hay, her consciousness, her thought pattern to help us to go through this book in the way that is meant to be understood. Let us commit to ourselves that we will give this time totally with our mind, heart, and action all aligned so that we can completely understand and walk in her path and change our belief system to help us to create a better life, a healthier life for ourselves. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can open your eyes. So yesterday we learned that how our childhood and the environment we grew up in influences us the way we are having few belief systems on ourselves and the belief systems towards the environment we are in. So for this, I would like to share my own personal. Today I received one message in a WhatsApp group. I felt that story to be very, very interesting. The story goes like this. Once there was a prisoner who was about to be hanged the next day. So the jailer asked the prisoner, anyway, you will be hanged tomorrow. So how would you like to see your end? Like example, if you are hanged by the rope, you will suffer for 2 to 3 minutes in pain and die. You have one more option. We will take a poisonous snake and allow the snake to bite you, and then you will die within 1 minute. So the prisoner says he would choose the snake bite. So the next day, the doctor comes to him and shows the snake which is about to bite him. And they close his head through one sack. Using a sack, they close his face, and then they use 3 sharp needles to poke him. Just they will poke him. And the prisoner dies within 1 minute. He wasn't bitten by the poisonous snake. I think this is a true story because in that WhatsApp it says that they took the body for the post-mortem and truly they found the snake venom in his body. though he was not bitten by the snake bite. So it shows that our mind can create anything in the body. Whatever the mind believes, it produces the similar kind of chemicals in the body. So be truly watchful whether we would like to continue in the same negative pattern or we would like to replace with greater thoughts, good thoughts, so that we will start living a better and a joyful life. So today we'll proceed with the chapter 4. So to begin with, uh, yesterday's thing, belief system, we are continuing it using, we are applying our intellect, whether the belief system is true or real, and then we proceed. The question, is it true or real, has two answers, yes and no. It is true if you believe it to be true. It is not true if you believe it isn't true. The glass is both half full and half empty, depending on how you look at it. There are literally billions of thoughts we choose to think. Most of us choose to think the same kinds of thoughts our parents used to think. But we don't have to continue to do this now. There is no law written that says we can only think in one way. Whatever I choose to believe comes true for me. Whatever you choose to believe becomes true for you. Our thoughts can be totally different. Our lives and experiences are totally different. Examine your thoughts. Whatever we believe becomes true for us. If you have a sudden financial disaster, then on some level you may believe you are unworthy of being comfortable with money, or you believe in burdens and debt, or if you believe that nothing good ever lasts, maybe you believe that life is out to get you, or as I hear so, I just can't win. If you seem unable to attract a relationship, you may believe nobody loves me or I am unlovable. Perhaps you fear being dominated as your mother was, or maybe you think people just hurt me. If you have poor health, you may believe illness runs in our family, or that you are a victim of the weather. Or perhaps it's I was born to suffer, or it's just one thing after another. Or you may have a different belief. Perhaps you are not even aware of your belief. Most people really aren't. They just see the outer circumstances as being the way the cookie crumbles. Until someone can show you the connection between the outer experiences and the inner thoughts, you remain a victim in life. Example, problem is, if the problem is financial disaster, belief. What might cause that belief? I am not worthy of having money. Okay. No friends means nobody loves me. Problems with work? I am not good enough. Always pleasing others, I never get my way. Whatever the problem is, it comes from a thought pattern, and thought patterns can be changed. It may feel true, it may seem true. All these problems we are wrestling with and juggling in our lives. However, no matter how difficult an issue we are dealing with, it is only an outer result or the effect of an inner thought pattern. If you don't know what thoughts are creating your problems, you are in the right place now, because this book is designed to help you find out. Look at the problems in your life. Ask yourself, what kinds of thoughts am I having that create this? If you allow yourself to sit quietly and ask these questions, your inner intelligence will show you the answer. It's only a belief you learned as a child. Some of the things we believe are positive and nourishing. These thoughts serve us all our lives, such as look both ways before you cross the street. Other thoughts are very useful at the beginning, but as we grow older, they are no longer appropriate. For example, don't trust strangers may be a good advice for a small child, but for an adult, to continue this belief will only create isolation and loneliness. Why do we so seldom sit down and ask ourselves, is that really true? For instance, why do I believe things like it's difficult for me to learn? Better questions to ask are, is it true for me now? Where did that belief come from? Do I still believe it because a first grade teacher told me that over and over? Would I be better off if I dropped that belief? Beliefs that boys don't cry, girls don't climb trees, create men who hide their feelings and women who are afraid to be physical. If we were taught as a child that the world is a frightening place, then everything we hear that fits that belief we will accept as true for us. The same is true for don't trust strangers, don't go out at night, or people cheat you. On the other hand, if we were taught early in life that the world is a safe place, then we would hold other beliefs. We could easily accept that love is everywhere and people are so friendly, and I always have whatever I need. If you were taught as a child that it's all my fault, then you will walk around always feeling guilt no matter what happens. Your belief will turn you into someone who's always saying, I'm sorry. If you learn to believe as a child, I don't count, then this belief will always keep you at the end of the line wherever you are. Like my childhood experience, the author's childhood experience about not getting any cake. Sometimes you will feel you are invisible when others fail to notice you. Did your childhood circumstances teach you to believe nobody loves me? Then you are sure to be lonely. Even when you bring a friend or relationship into your life, it will be short lived. Did your family teach you there is not enough? Then I'm sure you often feel as though the cupboard is bare, or you find you just get by or are always in debt. I had a client who had been brought up in a household where they believed everything was wrong and could only get worse. His main joy in life was playing tennis, and then he hurt his knee. He went to every doctor he could find, and it only got worse. Finally, he could not play at all. Another person had been brought up as a preacher's son, and as a child, he was taught that everybody else came first. The preacher's family always came last. Today, he is wonderful at helping his clients get the best deal. Yet, he is usually in debt with little pocket money. His belief still makes him last in the line. If you believe it, it seems true. How often have we said, that's the way I am, that's the way it is? Those specific words are really saying that that's what we believe to be true for us. Usually, what we believe is only someone else's opinion we have incorporated into our belief systems. No doubt it fits right in with all the other things we believe. Are you one of the many people who will get up in the morning, see that it's raining, and say, oh, what a lousy day? It is not a lousy day, it is only a wet day. If we wear the appropriate clothing and change our attitude, we can have a lot in this rainy day. If it is really our belief that rainy days are lousy, then we will always greet rain with a stinking heart. or a sinking heart. We will fight the day rather than flow with what is happening in the moment. If we want a joyous life, we must think joyous thoughts. If we want a prosperous life, we must think prosperous thoughts. If we want a loving life, we must think loving thoughts. Whatever we send out mentally or verbally will come back to us in like form. Each moment is a new beginning. I repeat, the point of power is always in the present moment. You are never stuck. This is where the changes take place, right here and right now in our own minds. It doesn't matter how long we have had a negative pattern or an illness or a poor relationship or lack of finances or self-hatred. We can begin to make a shift today. Your problem no longer needs to be truth for you. It can now fade away back to the nothingness from where it came. You can do it. Remember, you are the only person who thinks in your mind. You are the power and authority in your world. Your thoughts and beliefs of the past have created this moment and all the moments up to this moment. What you are now choosing to believe and think and say will create the next moment and the next day and the next month and the next year. This is what we have been hearing, right? Yad bhavam tad bhavati. Means whatever you think, that is what we become. It's there. So we'll continue with the book. Yes, I can give you the most marvelous advice coming from my years of experience. Yet you can continue to choose to think the same old thoughts. You can refuse to change and keep all your problems. You are the power in your world. You get to have whatever you choose to think. This moment begins the new process. Each moment is a new beginning. And this moment is a new beginning for you right here and right now. Isn't that great to know? This moment is the point of power. This moment is where the change begins. Is it true? Stop for a moment and catch your thought. What are you thinking right now? If it is true that your thoughts shape your life, would you want what you were just thinking right now to become true for you? If it's thought of worry or anger or hurt or revenge or fear, how do you think this thought will come back to you? It is not always easy to catch our thoughts because they move so swiftly. However, we begin right now to watch and listen to what we say. If you hear yourself expressing negative words of any sort, stop in the mid sentence. Either rephrase the sentence or just drop it. You could even say to it out. Imagine yourself in line at a cafeteria or perhaps at a buffet in a luxurious hotel where instead of dishes of food, there are dishes of thoughts. You get to choose any and all the thoughts you wish. These thoughts will create your future experience. Now, if you choose thoughts that will create problems and pain, that's rather foolish. It's like choosing food that always makes you ill. We may do this once or twice, but as soon as we learn which foods upset our body, we stay away from them. It's the same with thoughts. Let us stay away from thoughts that create problems and pain. One of my early teachers, Dr. Raymond Charles Parker, would repeatedly say, when there is a problem, there is not something to do, there is something to know. Our minds create a future. When we have something in our present that is undesirable, then we must use our minds to change the situation. And we can begin to change it this very second. It is my deep desire that the topic, how your thoughts work, would be the very first subject taught in school. I have never understood the importance of having children memorize battle dates. It seems like such a waste of mental energy. Instead, we could teach them important subjects such as how the mind works, how to handle finances, how to invest money for financial security, how to be a parent, how to create good relationships, and how to create and maintain self esteem and self worth. Can you imagine what a whole generation of adults would be like if they had been taught these subjects in school along with their regular curriculum? Think of ourselves if we were taught this subject earlier. Our life would have been a cakewalk. Now we have built up so much piled up redundant thoughts, wasteful thoughts. Now we need to struggle to create now group energy and now clean ourselves. So, yeah, think how these truths would manifest. We would have happy people who feel good about themselves. We would have people who are comfortable financially and who enrich the economy by investing their money wisely. They would have good relationships with everyone and would be comfortable with the role of parenthood, and then go on to create another generation of children who feel good about themselves. Yet, within all this, each person would remain an individual expressing his or her own creativity. There is no time to waste. Let's continue with our work. So, take a second. We will say a prayer and then we'll enter into meditation. Listen to this prayer attentively, letter by letter, word by word, sentence by sentence. It's a wonderful prayer. In the infinity of life where I am, all is perfect, whole, and complete. I no longer choose to believe in old limitations and lack. I now choose to begin to see myself as the universe sees me, perfect, whole, and complete. The truth of my being is that I was created perfect, whole, and complete. I will always be perfect, whole, and complete. I now choose to live my life from this understanding. I am in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing. All is well in my world. So, chapter 5 will begin on Monday. So, now take a moment to relax so that we can all meditate for half an hour on the knowledge we previously shared. So, I'll read out a few affirmations in our meditations. Now, take a comfortable position, legs crossed, hands crossed, fingers crossed. Close your eyes. Beautiful smile on the lips. Blissful heart. Bring your awareness to the breath. Inhale the positivity of the universe and exhale all the limiting. Inhale the energy from the universe as you exhale. Exhale all the negative feelings and beliefs. My body takes everywhere easily and effortlessly. I rejoice in the love I encounter every day. I accept my power. I use my power. I forgive myself and I love myself now and forever more. Forgive myself and I love myself now and forever more. I'm free from all irritation. I'm free from all irritation. All is well. I calm my thoughts and I am serene. I calm my thoughts and I am serene. I calm my thoughts and I am serene. I trust that right action is always taking place in my life. I am at peace. I trust that right action is always taking place in my life. I am at peace. I trust that right action is always taking place in my life and I am at peace. I gently flow with life and each new I gently flow with life and each new experience. I gently flow with life and each new experience. I'm well structured and balanced. I am well structured and balanced. I am well structured and balanced. Divine Spirit is the structure of my life. Divine Spirit is the structure of my life. Divine Spirit is the structure of my life. I am safe and loved and totally supported. I am safe and loved and totally supported. I am safe and loved and totally supported. Letting go is easy. Letting go is easy. I lovingly forgive and release all of the past. I lovingly forgive and release all of the past. I lovingly forgive and release all of the past. I move forward, free from past. I am safe. I am free. I move forward, free from past. I am safe. I am free. I am peaceful with all my emotions. I create a life filled with rewards. I create a life filled with rewards. I see with love and joy. I see with love and joy. I see with love and joy. I now create a life I love to look at. I now create a life I love to look at. I love myself and I am fulfilled. I love myself and I am fulfilled. Life is eternal and joyful. Life is eternal and joyful. I am safe in the here and now. I am safe in the here and now. I am safe in the here and I see that clearly. I see that clearly. I see that clearly. I am deeply centered and peaceful in life. I am deeply centered and peaceful in life. I am deeply centered and peaceful in life. It is safe for me to be alive and joyous. It is safe for me to be alive and joyous. Harmony and peace, love and joy surround me and indwell me. Harmony and peace, love and joy surround me and indwell in me. Harmony and peace, love and joy surround me and indwell me. I am safe and secure. I am safe and secure. My life is joyously balanced with work and play. My life is joyously balanced with work and play. My life is joyously balanced with work and play. Life supports me in every possible way. Life supports me in every possible way. I rejoice in the love I encounter every day. I rejoice in the love I encounter every day. I rejoice in the love I encounter every day. I am at home in my body. I am at home in my body. I am at home in my body. I am comfortable looking in the mirror, saying, I love you. I really love you. I am comfortable looking in the mirror, saying, I love you. I really love you. I am comfortable looking in the mirror, saying, I love you. I really love you. I choose to feel good. I choose to feel good about myself each day. Every morning, I remind myself that I can make the choice to feel good. This is a new habit for me to cultivate. I choose to feel good about myself each day. Every morning, I remind myself that I can make the choice to feel good. This is a new habit for me to cultivate. Today, I create a wonderful new day and a wonderful new future. Today, I create a wonderful new day and a wonderful new future. Today, I create a wonderful new day and a wonderful new future. I am beautiful and everybody loves me. I am unlimited in my wealth. All areas of my life are abundant and fulfilled. I am unlimited in my wealth. All areas of my life are abundant and fulfilling. I am unlimited in my wealth. All areas of my life are abundant and fulfilling. I forgive myself and set myself free. I forgive myself and set myself free. I forgive myself and set myself free. Abundance flows freely through me. Abundance flows freely through me. Abundance flows freely through me. I deserve the best and I accept it now. All my needs and desires are met before I even ask. I deserve the best and I accept it now. All my needs and desires are met before I even ask. I deserve the best and I accept it now. All my needs and desires are met before I even ask. Every person, place, and thing on this planet is interconnected with love. I am at home in the universe. Every person, place, and thing on this planet is interconnected with love. I am at home in the universe. Every person, place, and thing on this planet is interconnected with love. I am at home in the universe. We are all family, and the planet is our home. We are all family, and the planet is our home. We are all family, and the planet is our home. My day begins and ends with gratitude and joy. My day begins and ends with gratitude and joy. I love every cell of my body. I love every cell of my body. I love every cell of my body. I take brisk walks in the sunshine to invigorate my body and soul. I take brisk walks in the sunshine to invigorate my body and soul. I take brisk walks in the sun to invigorate my body and soul. I am an open channel for creative ideas. I am an open channel for creative ideas. I am an open channel for creative ideas. Today is going to be a really, really good day. Today is going to be a really, really good day. Today is going to be a really, really good day. I am the only person who has control over my eating habits. I can always resist something if I choose to. I am one with the very power that created me. I am one with the very power that created me. I am one with the very power that created me. All that I seek is already within me. All that I seek is already within me. All that I seek is already within me. I draw love and acceptance into my life and accept now. Peace begins with me. The more peaceful I am inside, the more peace I have to share with others. World peace really does begin with me. Peace begins with me. The more peaceful I am inside, the more peace I have to share with others. World peace really begins with me. Peace begins with me. The more peaceful I am inside, the more peace I have to share with others. World peace really does begin with me. Today is the future I created yesterday. Today is the future I created yesterday. Today is the future I created yesterday. I look within to find my treasures. I look within to find my treasures. I look within to find my treasures. I I'm patient, tolerant, and diplomatic. I'm patient, tolerant, and diplomatic. I'm patient, tolerant, and diplomatic. I speak with loving words. I speak with loving words. I speak with loving words. Last few moments. सर्वे जना सुखिनो भवन्तु. सर्वे जना सुखिनो भवन्तु. सर्वे जना सुखिनो भवन्तु. सर्वे सन्तु निरामय. सर्वे सन्तु निरामय. सर्वे सन्तु निरामय. सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु. सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु. सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु. मा कश्चित् दुःखं. मा कश्चित् दुःखं. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Last one. Slowly rub your hands. Gently place them on your eyes. Gently open your eyes and come back to the present. I'm thankful for this knowledge. I'm thankful for this opportunity. I'm thankful for your company. We will continue tomorrow. Keep smiling. Keep radiating love. Keep radiating peace to each and everyone you come across. Thank you again.